Hey guys, on to chapter 10 of Game Plan. We're talking about the Oil Ability Follow-Up System. I've said so many times throughout this series and the different videos that it's all about the follow-up, and it is true. The fortune is in the follow-up. So you're going to encounter three different types of people when you get ready to follow up. Number one is the type of person that makes us want to run the other way and never follow up with anybody. They're the type of person that says, leave me alone. I don't know what this is. I don't know why you're calling me. I didn't sign up for anything. I'm not interested in this. I'm just not interested. Please just don't call me back. You guys, in all the people I've called, in all the people I've followed up with, I have had two, but one of them, only one really be rude about me not calling them again. And I will say, it kind of stunted me. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to call people anymore. That was awful. And I'm still to this day, I'm not good on the phone. It's something that I really, really have to work on. But I have found other ways to communicate. Most people nowadays like to text. They don't like a phone call. They would rather text you. So that's perfect for me because I like to text too. I prefer it. So figure out what works best for you. Let me tell you what's not going to work for you. And I've said this again and again, and maybe some of you disagree with me. And if you do, that is okay. So if it's working for you, I guess keep doing it. But email is a thing of the past. It does not work. People do not read them. And people are getting bombarded every single day with tons and tons and tons of junk mail. I don't even read emails that are important. Unless I know, somebody is sending you something that you need to print off and send back, when we were doing, loan paperwork or something, that is the only way I'm checking an email, period, end of discussion. And most people feel the same way, and they just don't check them. And if they do check them, there's no sense of accountability to return your email or reply. So email is really not the best form of follow-up or communication. But you could do like a Skype, whatever works for you. So there are two different ways, sorry, let's move on to the second person. The second person, we talked about that one person, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. But no, the second person is the type of person that says, oh my goodness, I meant to get a kit that night, and I had to run out early because I had something going on. Walk me through how to go ahead and sign up. Boom, just sold a starter kit. Or the third person, and this is the person you're going to run into most often. I love the oils. I would love to get a kit. I just don't have the money. What they really are saying to you, because as we've studied in other chapters, you're looking at maybe actually a little small minute part of the population that really cannot afford a kit. When they say that, most people are really saying, I don't really see the value in it. So when you're following up with that person, say, you know what, if you could wake up tomorrow morning and be free of one thing that bothers you, whatever it is, lack of sleep, some kind of, stiffness or lack of energy, whatever it is, what would that be? And when they tell you something, boom, send them an oil that will help with that and help them to feel better and that they'll fall in love with. And then they're going to see the value in that starter kit. And also maybe offer to send them, if you haven't already, for sure get them the one-on-one, but they probably already have that from your class. So offer to send them, the Toxin Free Life DVD or whatever is kind of the next step. So for the ones who do have a kit, you need to be following up with them and offering to send them that next DVD, Toxic Free Life, and giving them information about Essential Rewards. Sarah has fabulous information on her website. And of course, there are plenty other places that you can get that as well. Let them know about the program and the benefits and offer them to walk through with them, be a partner on their journey of removing those toxins from their household. What area are you really interested in focusing on? Would you like to get the chemicals out of your personal care products, you and your kids? We have a great line of personal care products, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioners. Find out where their interests are and then help them get started. Plan your follow-ups and be consistent. It's not just going to happen. You have to make time for it. And it is something that's a little uncomfortable because we drum up all these crazy things in our mind. We don't want to bother people. But you're not going to be bothering them. You're educating them. And if they came to your class and they gave you your contact information, they want to be contacted about this. They are interested enough. They just don't know yet the value. And so when you get with them and make that connection and show them the value, then you sell a kit. So next up, we're moving on to chapter 11, dealing with difficult people. So I will see you guys back for that. In the meantime, have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.